Hello guys, and it just became deer hunting season, and it's that time of the year that people hit them. So let's get into a story about me being in a car that hit a deer and me experiencing someone hitting a deer, but I've never hit one. So the first story of I was in a car when someone hit one was I was in middle school and we were coming home from a baseball game. It was pretty late at night, probably like 10 o'clock, and we were going around this curve. Probably, I don't know, 55 miles an hour, and then a deer comes out, hits the side of the car, and the only real damage was he shattered the right side mirror. Yeah, mirror. So that was like the only damage, but like scared us and stuff. I was actually on the side that the deer hit, the right side, so the deer didn't die or anything. He actually just limped away, and I think limped in circles and stuff, when I believe. So, story number 2 is a bit more lengthy than that. I was driving home from work, probably about 5 o'clock or so in the afternoon, and I was turning off of the road onto another road, and then I noticed like a big piece of plastic in the road, like right at the T intersection, sort of. Like, not on the main road, but like on the road you turn off of, it's like right there, right when you turn. So this piece of plastic was on the road. I had to like go around it, and then I pulled over and just got out of my car and threw the piece of plastic in the ditch because I didn't want anyone to hit it. And I was trying to be a nice guy. When I went over to like pick it up, this guy from down the street I saw was pulled over. Just didn't think anything of it. He was like further on the main road. Like if I kept going, I would pass him on the main road. I turned off where the plastic was. So the guy from down the road who was pulled off, when I went up to the plastic and threw in the ditch, he came like running over. And he says, "Where's the deer? Where's the deer?" And like screams that. I was like walking back to my car, and now I'm like, did this guy hit a deer or what? So like walked back to him, I'm like, need any help or anything? He's just like, he's like a Chinese or Asian guy or whatever, and he's just like, where's the deer? And then it was literally like a foot from where I threw the piece of plastic. Like, no joke, never saw this dead deer when I threw the piece of plastic, but he was dead on impact. Like, he was not like the other deer in my story where he was like limping around, because that was actually when he first said it. I was looking for a deer like limping around on the road, and this deer was dead in the ditch. It was sort of tall grass, so I didn't see him. But yeah. And then he's like, so what do I do for like this thing? He's like a 20-something-year-old man asking me, 17, on advice. And I know more stuff than him. He's like, do I call the cops? I'm like, at least you're in Northern Illinois. Most of the time you don't, because it happens so often. Hitting a deer is not that special here. Maybe in some states you're supposed to call the cops, but here in Northern Illinois you're not supposed to. Or, I mean, you can, but whatever. I'm like, well, you can call your insurance and figure it out with them. And yeah, but he had to be going pretty fast. It was a 55 mile an hour zone. He probably was doing at least 60, 65. And I'm pretty sure his car, I never seen the front of his car. It goes up farther down the road. But I'm sure that thing was gone, because in the ditch, he was like, oh, there's like a piece of like rubber or something. And the other funny thing is, that piece of plastic, it was like pretty big, like 2 feet by 2 feet across. It's like big piece of plastic. I didn't want anybody to hit it, that's why I threw it there. And I didn't want to take it, you know. But then he's like, do you think I should take that? Or whatever? Like for evidence or something? I'm like, I wouldn't. Like, screw it. But he actually takes the piece of plastic. Like, he thought he needed it for something. I just thought that was pretty funny. But there was like pieces of rubber from his tire in the ditch next to this deer. This deer was dead on impact. I did not want to see the front of this guy's car. I did ask him if he needed a ride, but that was pretty stupid of me also, because that is not like me to ask. Be like, hey stranger, want a ride? He declined actually, but said his parents or somebody lived like right down the road, like a few blocks away. But the car might have still been drivable, but probably not recommended. But yeah, them are my deer stories. If you guys have any deer stories down below that are pretty funny, like hitting a deer or out hunting for a deer, tell me them down below. Please like, comment, subscribe, guys. See you next video, and bye.